So the Tompkins Center Historical Society, the Stewart Farm Museum, is a culmination of Tompkins history and local area history too. We have artifacts from not only Tompkins, but we also have it from surrounding areas like Parma, Sandstone, Springport, Onondaga, and Leslie Township. We are a small farming community museum, and we show that in our main exhibit, which was the House Museum. We do have a few rotating exhibits throughout the museum. We also have roughly 9 buildings right now, and we have a schoolhouse, a family log cabin, a trapper's cabin, and we have a granary, a corn crib, a grain silo, and we have a large red event barn. We have our chicken coop up as well, and a blacksmith shop. I think nobody really knows us. They always like to, when they come in, they're like, oh my, I always thought this was just a house. So it's always kind of fun to see when people come in and they're like, oh my, you guys have a lot of stuff here. It's like, yeah. Walking around the museum, you would definitely see a lot of our history. We have various artifacts going from arrowheads all the way up to stuff from the 60s and 70s. We like to encompass a lot of different things because we know a lot of different people like different things. One of the biggest things is how we were started. The J. Sheridan Stewart donated the Stewart farm to Tompkins Township in 2003 upon his death. That was the largest land donation to a township in state history so far. We have walking trails, which has been really nice, especially during our spring and fall. We have the nice walking trails. You can always see the wonderful colors out in the fall, and we have a lot of different flower beds on the property too, so there's always something blooming, something coming up, and so you can see those if the museum isn't necessarily open on those days. It's important for us because not only are we sharing our history, but we're getting people involved within our community too, and instilling our love for our community in other people. We always like to tell people that if it's not something that's related to you, it's going to invoke a memory in you. A lot of people, we have a 1950s kitchen. A lot of people go in there and go, oh my gosh, this was my grandmother's kitchen, or this was my great-grandmother's kitchen, or I just bought a house that had this kitchen in it. So it's always something fun to see. When we have people come in, we always want them to take away a feeling of belonging. Like, this is a small town community and you belong with us. Definitely community is one of our biggest things that we like to instill in people.